Okay, everybody, ask most any CEO and they will tell you that California is just a very difficult place to do business. Whether it's overregulation, taxes, too many lawsuits facing you, there does seem to be a consensus. And as we learned in this evening's Number Cruncher, the worst of it began with the new century. Read it and weep, everybody. It's almost a new decade, really. From 2000 to 2008, California lost 262,000 more jobs from closures than it gained from startups. What's more, during the same period of time, 2000 to 2008, 80,000 more jobs left for other states than came into California. And during the same span of time, Los Angeles and the San Francisco Bay Area produced an astonishing 95% fewer jobs than in the 1990s. These numbers from a report in the fall issue of a publication called City Journal. Now, one name is on the mind of many California business leaders. Should have paused for the music, huh? That name is Lieutenant Governor Gavin Newsom. He's been very vocal about making changes to inspire jobs growth. And today's Saving the California Dream, our series on the state of California's economy, Newsom weighs in.
Between 1950 and 1980, we cleaned everybody's clock. We grew at 3.7%, but from 1980 to 2010, we flatlined to about 1.1%. One thing I know is if I'm not casing someone else's joint, they're casing mine. These other states are in the game in ways we could never have imagined. We've got to get back in the business of building things and creating things. There are ways that we can organize and streamline regulation without getting rid of regulation. You cannot be pro-job and anti-business. I'm a business person. I've got about 1,000 employees. I've created 17 businesses in California, so I appreciate the stress and the frustration. I'm not counting California out just yet.
All right, Heidi Cuda, who are you going? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're with this man, aren't you?
Don't count California out.
Well, that part, yeah. This is our producer, Heidi Cuda, who spoke with Newsom during this whole bipartisan job summit.
Right. I like him because his name comes up in all the interviews I've been doing with different business leaders, and I like him because he's a Democrat talking about streamlining regulations. He's basically saying, forget Republican, forget Democrat, let's be Californians and let's figure out a way to inspire growth now.
Okay, one question, two parts, and that is, yes, he's a job creator. Yes, he has businesses. By the way, Mr. Lieutenant Governor, I love your wine, Plum Check.
There you go. Yeah, 17 businesses.
That's right, 1999 South Bundy Drive. Anyway, but my question is, he is the Democrat who supposedly is bringing everybody together. Why hasn't he done this sooner? Why wait until now?
I think the urgency is here now, and there's no time to even question why not 5, 10 years ago. Now is the urgency. Now the numbers are up.
For the last 4 years, Mr. Lieutenant Governor.
And really, when did everybody start saying, I don't care about anything but jobs and the economy? That's been within the last 12, 18 months.
Think Republicans trust him?
I actually do, simply because he will get up there and say, I do understand your frustrations because I open restaurants, I can't get a dang permit, and we just lost another company, this company from Korea that went to Omaha, Nebraska, because after 3 months it said, I can't deal with California. They couldn't even get,
We lost a Korean company to Nebraska?
To Nebraska.
We have probably the largest Korean population in the United States, and we lost it to Nebraska?
Sad but true.
Where I don't think they've seen a Korean American in how long?
Right.
Oh my God.
That's the dire circumstance we're in. So that's why we want to keep, and we have been hearing from a lot of our Facebook readers, and we're going to start seeing some of those people that have been hitting us up on Facebook on our show soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
And forgive me, thank you, Heidi Cuda, and forgive me, by the way, if I maligned the Midwest. Producer Chris just tells me there's a big Asian American population in the Midwest. Korean American? All right. Chris and I will talk about that.